So I've been stopped saying I was a Virgo. When I got delivered a couple months ago, because I got revelation, you know what I'm saying, on what it really meant. And at first I didn't know because, of course, it's like the whole world be talking about it. So how can I not, you know what I'm saying, be tapped into it? So, of course, I was saying I was a Virgo season, all that stuff. But once I got revelation on what it really stands for, that's when I started to pull back from it. So when I saw that video on Instagram and the girl was talking about, and she put out the scripture that refers back to it, of course I had to go read the scripture. But as reading the scripture of Isaiah 47:13, I had to go and just read the whole chapter of Isaiah because I wanted to get revelation as to why Isaiah said those things. So let me pull out the receipts real quick because this is serious. Our whole entire country and world is just based on this, and I gotta go get my receipts. Hold up. By the way, this is the King James Version. I'm going to use the King James Version instead of the ESV version because the King James Version actually has the word astrology in it. So, bingo. And I got this Bible when I was in Israel, in Jerusalem. So, I finally get to use it. So, Isaiah 47:13 says, it's going to be the second sentence. It says, "Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly procrastinators stand up and save you from these things that shall come upon thee." So Isaiah is basically saying now, let the astrologers, let the month-to-month people who's doing predictions, let the star people who look at the stars, let them now come save you from this wrath. And he was speaking to Babylon's daughter. Babylon's daughter, she was like the queen of the kingdoms, how she claimed herself to be. And the Lord put the Israelites in the hand of her for a moment, and she did them dirty. She did them dirty. She treated people bad. She treated them like trash, basically. And Prophet Isaiah came and had a word for her. And he was letting her know, you said that you will never be a widow, and you say that you will never lose your children, but you about to lose both. Both of this is about to happen to you. He said, all that witchcraft and that magic you be doing, he said, yeah, let that now come and save you. And right when he says, let that witchcraft and that magic that you be doing come save you, literally like the next verse, that's when he brings up astrology, month-to-month and star, month-to-month predictions and star, like whatever it's called, looking at the stars and doing all that star, you know what I'm saying, astrology stuff. That's when he brings that stuff up. So the Bible literally compares astrology to witchcraft, saying that it's witchcraft. It's a witchcraft thing. So it's crazy because once I got this revelation, I was like, hold on, wait a minute, what? And of course, we are blind to these things because this is how you grow up. This is what you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole family was born in September. So it's just like, I was big on saying Virgo, raised by Virgos, Virgo season. But in reality, that's not that. And once I got the real revelation to it, I can never allow myself to be a part of that again. Because one verse says, forgive them, Father, as they know not, right? So if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? God forgives you. But the ones who do know, once you do know and you still allow yourself to become that and be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know about how to, I know God forgives, but you know, I don't know. He says, forgive them, Father, as they know not. What about the ones who do know? So why would I still put myself in that category now that I know? Now that I know, I don't want to be called a Virgo. I got the Virgo symbol tatted on the back of my ear from like over 10 years ago. And, you know, I don't know if I should leave it alone, get it covered up or what. I'm still going to see, you know, what the Lord tells me to do with it. But at the end of the day, you know, I don't want to be called a Virgo. I don't want to participate in this astrology stuff no more. And I'm only coming on here to bring revelation because I didn't know these things until I got delivered a couple months ago. And so God came and convicted my spirit. And now that I know these things, you know, sometimes it's just good to share it with others. So, yeah, go check out Isaiah chapter 47. It talks about it in verse 13 specifically, but read the whole chapter.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching,